Hello, it's Tracy here from Serendipity Skin Solutions, and I'm on here to do my second facial online. So my skin is still quite unsettled. I've got breakouts around my hairline which I need to work on and get sorted out. So I'm going to show you a different type of facial today. I'm going to start with the purifying gel cleanser, which you only need a tiny bit of, and then you mix with a lot of water to get a bubbly foam. You work this into your skin, down onto your neck, and make sure you work your cleanser into any nooks and crannies. And I'm making sure I get right up into my hairline and behind my ears because of the breakouts I've got. So in the salon I use disposable gauze to remove this, but as it's on me today and if it's on you at home, you can use washable pads or sponges. I'm going to use the sponge that comes in the kit. Make sure you remove this properly. Keep rinsing the sponge. So now you allow that to dry, or dry it with a tissue, and when that's dry we can do step 2. Our second step is using the Bright and Clear solution. Now this needs a little shake before you use it, and it's a conditioning lotion, so it exfoliates, and it exfoliates at the same time as conditioning our skin. We start at the forehead, and you'll see my skin is starting to go pink. This is because it's got AHAs and BHAs in it, and so that's how it's exfoliating the skin. Go down the nose. Make sure you do the tip of your nose, top lip, and always do under your jawline, on top of your jawline, and then your cheeks, because your cheeks are the most sensitive area, so we need to make sure that we do those last, and then any that's left go down onto the neck. Once you've done that, you often find that the cotton wool has quite a dark colour to it, and that shows that the skin cells are coming off. So yeah, now we'll go leave that to dry and evaporate, because that's then it doing its job properly, and it means that the skin's started to exfoliate. So the next step we're going to do is the enzymatic peel, and this is an actual exfoliator. Uses enzymes of papaya and pineapple to munch away at the dead skin cells. So it's a fruit enzyme peel that we apply, and again apply it to your forehead first. Apply it underneath your jawline. And on top. You can go up to the edge of your eyelashes. Again, I'm making sure I'm getting it right into my hairline. So I'm going to go down onto my neck. Now we leave this on between 5 and 10 minutes, and then I'll show you the next step. I've left the enzymatic peel on for 8 minutes, and I'm just about to remove that with my sponge. Again, remove it from the forehead. Use lukewarm water, don't use water that's too hot with this. There we are. Now leave that to dry, and the mask I've chosen to use today is the refining clay mask, because my skin's a little bit oily and breaking out. I'm going to use that one today. This will draw anything out of my skin, and the finer you put it on, the more it draws the impurities out of the skin. Again, we do it in that same method. Forehead first. Under the jawline. I'm not going to put this one on my neck because my neck isn't as oily as my face. Also, the way we apply this, it means that the mask is on longer on the affected areas and the oilier areas. Make sure you go right out to the ear. And apply it a little bit thicker on my cheeks, because I don't get as oily on my cheeks as I do on my T-zone, so just make sure there's a little bit more on there, except for that offending spot. We'll leave that on just a little bit. It's more in my hairline than on my cheeks. Okay, so you can see that it's fairly thick on my cheeks, but fairly thin on my T-zone. I'm going to apply the deep moisture mask to my neck as it's fairly dry at the moment. You don't need very much of these products at all for them to be effective. If you've not worked with cosmeceutical products, you probably need about half the amount you'd normally use. Go back for a little bit more if you need any more. Right, so that's the deep moisture mask on my neck. So I'll leave both of those masks on now for 10 to 15 minutes, and they will, the clay mask will draw, and the moisture mask will hydrate my neck. So I'll leave those on for 10 to 15 minutes. We now remove the masks. Left mine on for about 10 minutes. The refining clay mask will take a little bit more moving than the nourishing masks. Just make sure they're removed completely. The treatment I'm doing today, some of the products are salon only products, some are retail products as well. Just thinking that the next step I'm going to do is with brightening accelerator, which is a salon only product. So let that dry. I'm going to add brightening accelerator, massage that into my skin. As the name says, it brightens the skin and leaves it feeling really lovely. This product is such a nice product. It feels so silky on your skin. I use it to massage in the Alumini facials, the ones that involve massage. And it's used in the chemical peel facials as well. There's kojic acid in it, which is lightening and brightening. And tomorrow my skin will look so much brighter as a result of this. On the facial, but also this. You can probably see my skin's looking more refined already. Straight into my skin. I will then, actually that's a good point with the Alumini products. When you get them, you need to twist them, and then the lid actually stays open, and then you twist again and it shuts. So it keeps all the ingredients nice and fresh in there. And this is the Alumini eye product. This is the eye product that I used for 14 days in those before and after photos. I think you'll realise that the results were astounding, and I've had those results with clients as well. This product, pat that in, and then I'm going to use the Karma serum. Now the Karma is for skin that has redness, but it's also really good for breakouts. If you can't use salicylic acid because you're pregnant, then you would use the Karma product, because it helps to combat redness and also helps to clear up any breakouts. And make sure I've got plenty around my hairline at the moment. And I'm going to use another product that is salon only, and that's the Detox Clear. And this is a spot treatment. So I'm going to put that on here so that it dries up these blemishes. It feels a bit tingly. The product that is equivalent to that in Spa-Find, or is along a similar lines, is the Derma Balance spot treatment. That's the little brown bottle, and it has a stopper in it, and that has a lot of kaolin in it, and it draws the spots out. If you use that at night, you'll find that the spot's gone by the morning. So yes, perfect for that. And then my final step, because I've treated my skin with all these lovely products, is my SPF, the Sheer Hydration SPF. Now we want to be applying an SPF 365 days a year, so that we're protecting our skin from the UVA rays, because they're the aging rays in the daylight. They're not just in sunlight, they're in daylight. So we need to make sure we wear our SPF every day. And the Sheer Hydration is a beautiful product. It contains zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, and so it gives us a physical barrier. It gives our skin a physical barrier to the sun's rays or the UV rays. And that's the best anti-aging product you can use, is an SPF. You will notice I didn't use a moisturiser. Alumini say that if your skin barrier is repaired, you don't need a moisturiser. And so today I've decided not to use the moisturiser, but to use the Sheer Hydration, and use the serum and then the Sheer Hydration, which the two of those give me the effect of a moisturiser anyway, protecting my barrier and sealing in the hydration into my skin. So I hope you've enjoyed that facial today, and I look forward to seeing you on here again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.